tell us first about Dallas, your experience there, and what this week was like for you?
Obviously the play on the goal line and got the wind knocked out of me and stumbled there and had no memory loss, and when I got back to the locker room, passed all the tests. So just went through the week, through the concussion tests and took it a day at a time, what the trainers were asking me to do, and passed all the tests.
Did the lack of reps this week, because you were going through the protocol, did that impact you today in terms of timing and just trying to get your rhythm?
I don't think so. I think I was just still able to get those reps and practice, and I don't think it had an effect.
So that scene when you were stumbling was kind of a scary scene to see. You're saying that really wasn't like that serious though?
I went through the protocol. Obviously, I understand the situation, and I did stumble there, so went through it and went through the test, passed the test. So.
I'm a little confused. Were you diagnosed with a concussion? You said you passed all the tests. How do you pass all the tests? Being diagnosed with a concussion?
I was diagnosed with a concussion because I stumbled in that moment. That's a symptom of a concussion, but I didn't have a lot of the other symptoms.
Did you feel like you were playing with any reservations, even on run plays like that 4th and 1? Were you nervous at all?
No.
And if you put a finger on what happened from that first drive today that looked so dynamic and on pace, and you kind of had them on the back foot, and then just the rest of the game, there wasn't that same execution.
I think we got behind the sticks in a lot of situations and didn't execute. We had a good plan and we just didn't execute it. So obviously the turnovers were a big deal, and that set us back.
How much of that plan was Darius, and how much did you miss out with him last 8 plays?
He was a big part of it going in, and has been playing at a high level. Made an impact there early on. So we missed him, but we got good players, and those guys stepped up and got to execute better.
Could you share with us the two of the interceptions both went to Rapp? He seemed to be playing underneath. What did you see, and was he where he was supposed to be? Can you just share what you saw in those 2 interceptions?
Yeah, he made good plays on both those, and bad decisions on my part, but credit to him, and made 2 good plays.
What did you think of the fans going?
What did I think of it? They're upset. We didn't play well. We're certainly upset about that too, so I get it.
Judge said he wanted to see fight from the team in the second half, and that was a challenge at halftime. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. I thought guys came back and we fought all 60 minutes, and defense, offense, I thought we competed. So still wasn't perfect. There were still too many mistakes, but I thought we fought.
And you hit in the blind side a couple times today. You hit late in the game when the score was out of reach. Are you concerned about the physical beating that you're taking week after week?
No, that's part of the game, and I got to do a good job communicating and getting the ball out of my hands. But part of the game, and got to do a good job.
Are you surprised to still be out there at the end when it was so lopsided?
No, I appreciated the opportunity to be in there and compete, and Coach Judge preaches 60 minutes, and that's what the game is. That's how long we're going to compete for. So appreciated the opportunity to be out there.
Yeah, how different is the offense when Andrew Thomas is up there and you can do what you want to do and the receivers can get downfield versus when he's not out there and it seems like everything has to be rushed a little bit?
Andrew's a great player. He's played really well for us this year. He's an important piece, but I thought those guys, Matt, Nate, Corey, all those guys stepped in and played well. So got to do a good job making decisions and getting the ball out.
And for most of the game, you played without 3 of your top 4 wideouts. How much did that affect your passing?
It's going to have some effect. When you go into a week planning and setting things up. But like I said, guys came in and did well. We've got good players. We got a lot of guys who can make plays, so we got to do a good job. I got to do a good job finding them.
How much was Kadarius' focal point coming in then? I mean, you said that. Curious.
Yeah, I mean, he's been playing at a high level, been making a lot of plays for us last week and before that. So, he's a big part of this, and so we were planning on it. But like I said, we gotta do a better job getting the ball to the guys. We got good players, and got to be ready to go.
There was nothing you could have done on the strip sack?
Yeah, get the ball out of my hands faster.
That throw last week, that high throw to Saquon, why was that high? Did someone at the line disrupt you there? What happened on that one?
Just a bad throw.